I'm sorry, I didn't know that it was puffball day. So, Mr. Speaker, energy... I didn't get the memo. Energy efficiency is an essential step towards achieving Alberta's emission targets and the most effective means of reducing greenhouse gas emissions from a cost perspective. Guys, it's low-hanging fruit. So to the Minister of the Environment, will the Minister include a minimum standard of Energuide 80 for all new home construction going forward into the energy efficiency legislation?
The Honourable Minister.
Well, Mr. Speaker, in the words of the member opposite, it's puffball day. I'll hit one out of the park for her. The issue is not the Minister of Environment to make that decision. I advise the Minister responsible, who is the Minister of Municipal Affairs.
Member.
You're supposed to be guiding this government in environmental policy. Question 2 to the same minister. Given that energy efficiency in homes increases property values while significantly benefiting our environment, will the minister include mandatory third-party energy efficiency labelling of new homes in the energy efficiency legislation, or talk to his friend about it?
The Honourable Minister.
Well, Mr. Speaker, there are a myriad of opportunities that we have to incent and enhance the degree of energy efficiency. That is the responsibility and the role of the Minister of Environment, to point those opportunities out. In fact, Mr. Speaker, to urge caucus to adopt those. But I think it would be presumptuous in the extreme for me to tell this member that I can promise something that is not within my jurisdiction to implement.
The Honourable Member.
Well, why doesn't the minister share with us exactly what he is doing to get his colleague to implement this legislation?
There you go.
There's a puffball for you. Go ahead. Hit it out of the park.
The Honourable.
Mr. Speaker, we have initiated an interdepartmental committee that is responsible for reviewing all things related to the building code and other matters with respect to energy efficiency. That will then drive towards a recommendation that comes forward not only from environment but from municipal affairs, from other ministries, not the least of which is Treasury Board, because some of this will involve public dollars. And at that point in time, Mr. Speaker, we will make a decision, and I'll be more than happy to advise the member what it is.